Oh my fuck. Leo, what the fuck's down, Leo? Fuck's sakes, eh? Happy 2022, Leo. You're gonna get this popping. Shout out, Sarah K. Tarot. Shout out. Sarah K. Tarot. Shout out, Elise at Creative Intuitive? Right. I'm just gonna say Elise from now on so I don't fucking put my foot in my mouth. And shout out Angie. Links in the description, bitches. Get your readings on. Fuck yeah, Leo. I hope you had. Sorry about the shuffle noise. I hope you had a good holiday. Bunch of holidays. Yeah, New Year. Hey, Leo. Six of Pentacles energy. Leo, giving out what's fair. Let's expand upon it because that's too brief. Hangman energy. But it came reversed, did it? No, it didn't. It wasn't reversed. It was the actual Hangman energy in the upright position. So, Six of Pentacles. Hangman. Ooh, Knight of Swords. So, charge forward. Let's continue. Ooh. Student energy. Page of Cups. It's looking kind of complex. Give me a second there, Leo. Sorry about that, Leo. Wow, it's looking complicated, right? What can we craft out of this? So Six of Pentacles energy, and this is for 2022, so it's the entire year. So you're going to be called to employ an equal give and take in order to reach a stable position, a stable situation. Now, right, if we're clarified by the Hangman, where can we take it? That's sacrifice, but it also means looking at the issue from a different perspective, a different angle. So if you're handing out charity and it's telling you to look at it from a different perspective, maybe you're giving out too much charity. Maybe it's time to no longer help. Maybe you've helped enough and you're starting to realize that because the Knight of Swords follows the Hangman energy. And what does that entail? Sure, it says it's the fastest moving knight out of all of them, right? It's telling you charge forward. But maybe this could be speaking about the present, that you're already in transition period. But it has to do with communication or finding out clarity or reaching clarity. Only you know, Leo. Only you know. But it brings you, okay, so charging forward then brings you down to learning something. And it has to do with emotions, hence Page of Cups, right? But it's a situation where you were doing everything that was asked of you. You sacrificed the law. You even, bent over backwards and put yourself in different angles in order to appreciate their perspective. It still didn't faze you. You still got up and charged forward, and it left you in a new energy. Maybe this is speaking of a whole cycle to then make you realize that, hey, no, there's a lot of shit that was neglected, not because of anything that you didn't do, but there was other priorities, right? There was other priorities, and now it's time to prioritize Leo. That's what I got with these. It's time to prioritize Leo. Ooh, so yes. Once you start prioritizing Leo, you reach the Nine of Pentacles energy. Regal, holding a fucking falcon. Is it a falcon or a hawk? It looks like a pigeon. It looks tiny. There's no way that's a bird of fucking prey. Like, bro, if you train a bird of prey, you better get you something bigger. Because that's tiny. That motherfucker ain't even getting mice. If you know anything about physics, right? The bird's got to be pretty fucking big in order to harvest a rodent, according to the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, according to science, bitches, but the Nine of Pentacles is saying that this motherfucker is almost there. If you want to focus on his bird of prey, right? But what is it speaking of? It's speaking of the Nine of Pentacles. That's one step away. That's one step away from completion as far as resources and as far as stability within the realm of resources, obviously. Expanding. Oh, the moon. All right. So we've drawn, I think we've drawn the moon for you before. Last year. Fuck's sakes. We've drawn the moon before. I don't know if it was for Leo, but I'm almost certain of it. So the moon is Cancer energy, which is the sign before you. But almost never. Is it Cancer energy? It's only Cancer because we got a lobster down there. Right? But what it's speaking of is that there was obstacles. There was obstacles and there was a lot of emotions. And you had to wait for the right opportunity for the NPCs to be distracted just long enough so that you could squeeze right through and not be faced. Now, usually Leo doesn't have to employ stealth mode because the whole savannah parts to let Leo by because fuck, bitch, you ain't trying to beat breakfast. I mean, everybody else but Leo. You ain't trying to beat breakfast. So you best depart when Leo's approaching the savannah or, stomping through the savannah, whatever. So that's what the moon is speaking of. But it is major arcana, and we're followed by temperance. We are followed by temperance. Shout out Sagittarius, but it's also archangel energy, right? So it means even though you phase that road, you phase the obstacles, you phase that grind. All of us have, but because you did that, you can rest assured that your projects are protected. Sorry. Archangel energy, and if you let's see if I can fucking point it. So if you look at the theme, right? What do you see there? You see a path. You see a road up to the mountains, and what's beyond the mountains? A crown. The sun is a crown. So that's letting you know that you're on your way. You're on your path, right? Night to day and night. Day and night, Leo has put in the work, according to this. You put in the work, Leo, and you're protected. Ah, shit, here it comes. That's an omen, right? Ace of Cups energy is an omen. It's a gift from above. Has to do with emotions. We could take this into a love reading, but since it's a yearly forecast, I mean, what I'm saying? You don't usually pin down a Leo to one energy. Leo's a fixed sign, right up there with Scorpio. You can't pin a reading for Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or Aquarius in a single element, right? So what this is saying to me is that we started off at the Nine of Pentacles. You were already almost there. You just have to wait for the right opportunity, right? You got the sign. The above spoke to you and told you, get up on that path. There's your crown at the end of the path, right? The end of your journey. You went beyond the end of the journey. You received the Ace of Cups energy. All right, I'm going to try to clarify that. When you receive the Ace of Cups energy, that's being bestowed with a gift, but it's also a huge responsibility when you're in the fixed energy category, right? It makes sense to me. I don't know about y'all. Oh, shit. So shout out Taurus. Shout out Taurus. Hierophant energy. Also the two pillars. The two pillars that support it all. right? And 2 pillars. So don't let the current times fool you, right? Just in case you weren't looking in the right direction. The sacrifices sometimes doesn't build the 2 pillars. Sometimes motherfuckers that built the 2 pillars will burn the 2 pillars, thinking that it's a proper fucking sacrifice. It isn't. It isn't. I'm not talking to Leo. I'm talking to the motherfuckers in the vicinity of Leo. Sometimes you're just being cowards. Sometimes throwing a hissy fit and sacrificing things that were already built is kind of a coward's bitch-ass move. And it has Leo moving away from troubled waters, right? But at least you're moving. At least Leo is moving. 6 of Swords energy. Reaching that stability. So it was necessary. It was necessary to move away from troubled waters, but that's a recurring theme. And is not exclusive to Leo. It's very general. And it has to do with all of us. The entirety of humanity needs to move away from troubled waters. Bunch of fucking bitch-made pussies. Right? And find your balls. Find your balls. Be they lady balls or, male balls. Doesn't fucking matter. But this motherfucker keeping the balance. Motherfucker keeping the balance. So there you have it, Leo. Keep the balance. Leo, I love you muchly. Hope you enjoyed. This was your 2022 forecast. I hope it made some sense and you're able to take a message from it. We'll see you eventually. I'm not going to make any more promises because I'm looking hella stupid making promises. Whoa, I'm going to keep to a fucking regular schedule. Hell to the no. I can't blame everybody. A lot of the times, it's on me. It's on a motherfucker. Sometimes I'm to blame, but not always. Leo, we'll see you soon, Leo.